Okay. Did you finally get it?
I got it.
Him and his new gadgets, I swear to God. Anything to film a hunt. Yeah.
Man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's a going dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you're only getting mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see, a woman and the kids and the dogs and me. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't do. We grow good old tomatoes and homemade wine, and country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Because you can't starve us out and you can't make us run. Cause when them old boys raised on shotgun, we say...
Okay, so Tim and I are starting this new low-carb diet. Low carbs, Bubba. Low carbs. We're just doing lunch, you know.
Huh?
We're just doing lunch.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's FPT3, that's good. Chicken salad. Croutons? You can't have that, right?
No croutons.
Oh, look, fruit. Oh, celery and salad.
He's on a low-carb diet.
Buy all that, or you just make
I'm
it enough?
thinking I'm going to buy all of it.
You better, because if not, you better be putting it back right where you got it.
We're hoping for a little bit of a breeze today, not real stiff, but something to be able to carry our tractor scent down the ledges and into the swamp. It looks like we got ourselves a little breeze anyway.
Oh, I can tell you right now what it is. Let's see. Here, Rick, let me see. The winds are coming from the northeast at about 42 miles an hour, 73 degrees. Ask me how I know that.
I don't have to ask you.
Jerk.
You know, some people are trying to be serious here. Why do you always got to be a clown?
Because I'm the clown from the Two Brothers.
Right. So today for attractant scent we're using 1.5 ounces, which we're allowed, of anise oil. And what we're going to do is we're going to spritz it on our way in, and then spritz it around the area we're going to sit. And hopefully we'll bring in the bear. At least one.
Attract something.
With our luck we'll bring in 20 bears and we'll only have 6 bullets.
Oh no, I got a box of bullets.
We will be using rifles today instead of the bows because we're going to be hunting ledges on the edge of a swamp. The distance is going to be too great for the bows. We will be hunting out of our climbers, our tree stands. I love sitting in the climber. Okay guys, we've arrived to a spot where we're going to eat lunch, and then we're going to head into the woods. We're going to sit on the tailgate and eat, and we're going to glass these flies while we're eating. Never know what you're going to see. These flies are pretty big. This one right here goes back pretty close to 1.5 miles.
Rick's checking the wind. Looks like it's coming straight in my face from here. So what'd you come up with, Big Hunter, besides burnt fingers? That just doesn't want to go out, does it? We're at the second fly. We're trying to determine which one we want to, where we want to hunt. This over in this area. has ledges. It's a mountaintop. We'd have to hike in from the road, which is right down here, and then go back up in that way. But I don't think the wind's in our favor for that. So feels like it's coming from my back now.
Yeah, it's going this way.
I don't know. What do you think? Looks like the wind's changed directions.
Head down a little further.
Okay. Well, now comes the fun part. Try to get everything all ready to go. Packing up. Putting our backpacks on. Getting the stands. Getting our descent. Spray. Camera equipment. Oops. Somebody forgot their boots. Gotta put your boots on yet, Bubba? So, we're going to be hiking up into the ridge here in just a minute. Looks like the winds are favorable. It's about 72 out. It's not too bad, but it's about
Warmer than you want it to be.
about 1 o'clock. So it's a good time to start heading in. We'll get back to you in a little bit.
All right, we're going in, and hopefully we'll see some bear this afternoon. Object is 1, perfect would be 2. All right, guys, stick with us. You gotta stay on top. No, the purpose of staying on top is so we don't have to go up. Whew, feels like it's about 75 degrees. It's way too hot.
Nothing like this summer hunting.
Okay, we're all set up in the stand. We've spritzed around the area with anise oil. Got ledges all out in front of me with a stream down there and a swamp. Hopefully the air currents blowing that direction will carry the bait scent down that way, the attractant scent. Tim's about 40 yards over that direction. Right there. So you can see around the ledges on the other side. I can see around the ledges on this side. So hopefully we're golden. Sitting here glassing, I found in this tree right there. There's claw marks in that tree from bears climbing it. It's a beech nut tree. So that's a good sign.
Finally got set up. It's about 1:30, 2 o'clock. I am sitting on a ledge. And the ledge goes from, there's the top of the ledge, all the way down to the bottom. At the bottom there's a creek. And all this is right here is it's a rocky ledge. Several runs. So several scat piles and a lot of bear signs. So
Oh my God, a white caterpillar. I read on Facebook if you touch a white caterpillar, you'll die. Oh no, I'm dead. I guess it's true if you read it on Facebook.
Rick is right about where my finger is. He's in a tree stand over there by about 60 yards. He's doe over there screwing with him for about, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour. She keeps blowing and then going around and blowing. He's sitting right on a runway. She wants to come down, but she smells the bear scent that we're using. So she's been blowing at him for like 45 minutes to an hour, but it's pretty funny. Have a doe walking over here. Got a doe over here that does not like the attractant for the bear. Oh, there they go. 3 of them. Rick is doing a bear call over in that vicinity. I haven't seen anything yet. It's a little bit after 5. Where's the bear? I don't see no bear.
Alright guys, it's 7:42. We just got out of the woods. We saw 3 deer today, this afternoon.
Blowing at you.
They blowing at us. They didn't like the bear attractant too well. They kept walking around us. We were sitting close to a runway, and I'm thinking that they wanted to go down the runway and couldn't. And they just kept walking around us and blowing and hooting and snorting, and they weren't happy. No bear. I think it was just too warm. It's 64 degrees now. I think it got up to around 80 today. So, this concludes our bear hunt for this weekend. I don't know if we'll go next weekend because we'll be getting ready for deer season. Bow season opens in about 9 days. And we will be hitting that hot and heavy. Alright guys, appreciate you watching. Sorry we didn't get a kill for you, but that's hunting.
Sorry we didn't get to eat live. Remote area.
So, we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. For Two Brothers Outdoors, I'm Rick.
I'm Tim. You can't see me. But
Can't
I'll
see me.
you.
And he'll see you. Hey guys, how's it going? Yesterday on our bear hunt, Tim and I learned a very important lesson. As we stated a couple weeks ago when we did some scouting, we found that our endurance is no longer what it used to be as we have grown older. So normally we hunt out of tree stands, climbers. We use a lot of climbers, and that's because we bow hunt and you have an advantage sitting in a tree. But yesterday we used the rifles. We were sitting on ledges. We put our attractant out so the wind would carry the scent down into a swamp, down into Cold Brook, and hopefully bear would have smelled it and come out looking for it, and we would have got a shot. As it turned out, about 3:15 in the afternoon, the winds changed direction on us, and we needed to move. We needed to go to another spot where the wind would have been more effective for our type of hunt. And at 3:15, coming down, breaking down the climbers, hiking back out to the truck and moving, and then going back in the woods and setting up would have been too much time. It would have been too late in the afternoon, too late in the evening. So we stuck it out. We saw 3 does. But we figured out yesterday, instead of packing in the climbers, which we didn't need because we were using rifle and not a bow, we should have packed in our little portable stools, like this one right here. A portable stool would have allowed us to pick up quickly. And teenagers. even when you live out in the middle of nowhere, is you got some teenagers and they got to ride the dirt bikes. So anyway, if we had packed the stools in instead of these big climbers that weigh 26 pounds, we would have been able to get in and out and set up in a different spot pretty quick. So even though we had a good day, we saw 3 does and we enjoyed just being out in the woods, we did learn an important lesson that you don't pack in more weight than you need. So we'll keep that in mind next time. All right, guys, thanks for watching.